Right YouTube, we are back with another episode. We've had a few weeks off because there's been a serious amount of change and fires to be put out in this building. So, we're back. This is going to be the final video of the year. Something a little bit different to round off with. We've got a Q&A coming up. We put a question box on my Instagram page and it's been bombarded with questions, so we're looking forward to sinking my teeth into them. And then we're going to have an actual plan in 2024. Bring some serious behind the scenes, some serious value, and we're going to watch the TC propel to new heights in the new year. So yesterday we had the new garments come in, just in time for Christmas. It was absolutely planned. You can walk past, you know. So you got the blackout hoodie, Noise in the North edition, with a puff print. Files office. Yeah, this is a sick garment. We've done this in a few colourways now. Nice and simple, but the boys love it. That'll definitely sell out because it's not as bright as the last range. And then we've got the oversized Psycho Saturday. This is the second t-shirt we've done for our infamous Saturday session. New colourway. Going back to the OG colours. The reds, the blacks, the whites. Very fresh. Brandon's done well with that one. No doubt this one will sell out as well. I think when I modelled these, I was wearing, the hoodie's true to size, the t-shirt's quite oversized, so I wear medium in that and a large in this. We'll be getting that out because it goes live on the website night at 6. So plenty to be done. Hopefully my mum will bring the iron board later. Because, yeah. So I'm going to just be in and out. We're going to forecast for the year, set some targets, realign the values and get them set in stone basically for the new year. Steve's got a lot to say around product and we're going to address the change to the working day. Let's get these products on the rails there.
Yeah, right.
Time's the site for? Live? 6? I'm manually doing it.
You're doing it? Well, I've just put them on. They're on because you said.
Also, they technically can be bought now. And what was it? $39.99.
$39.99 and $34.95.
Cool. The Psycho Saturday. How do you think it should be displayed, Lou? PS4 or the back? Back's quite loud, isn't it?
100% the back.
100% the back, isn't it? Oh, Brandon, I've only been asking for 4 months for this to be changed. What's that read, Lou?
Summer.
Summer. Hey, he's got a killer's for that. It's what winter, man. Beautiful. That first week of January we'll be going through our intake of onboarding, but the new members aren't actually starting until the 15th. So the first 2 weeks of January is all for our current members to get really focused and locked in. We're going to have a new kind of framework to how we do things off the gym floor, which means Steve's been working hard on as well. Partly from that, there's been a lot of new learnings obviously from the vault, from the weekends away, from our trip to Harpenden with Ollie and Jens as well. We feel like we're equipped with some good knowledge to kind of steer what member journey should look like in the new year and what we actually are working towards and what success is. So that'll be a cool task to have. Gordon Ramsay has a podcast with High Performance and he literally said, like, I want to be the best at every single element of this kitchen, from front of house, from customer service, from cooking meat, from baking pastries and that, because normally you're either one or the other, so that if anything ever goes wrong I can rely on myself. I don't need anyone else. And I think if we can equip the first 5 in this business and building with those skill sets, there's no reason why in 10 years time you can't look back and think, fuck me, working for the training clubs, like, been the best decision of my life. I think that's what I want for you. Yes team, we're live and direct from HQ. We have just completed 2 workouts, 2 of our 6 events for the Virtus Charity Day. The Virtus Charity is something that's very close to home for us in the Washington area. We're raising funds, we're raising awareness for men to receive free mental health and counselling. So it's for an amazing cause. We've already had an amazing turnout this morning. There's probably 30, 40 bodies, I think, now. We've sent the first 2 workouts, there's another 4 to go. So we've got 6 workouts for 6 hours. As you can see, it's quite tasty already. So we're going to showcase the day behind the scenes. Stick around and it should be a good one.
Guys, so this next event, over 700,000 people take their own each year. That's one every 40 seconds, which is an insane stat. So for this challenge, every 40 seconds, we're going to complete one of the following for a total time cap of 40 minutes. Let's go! What time do you call this?
It's event 3 in the bag. Definitely the hardest one yet. Also, 50 people in the room. Workout was as follows: 40-minute time cap. Every 40 seconds or every 2 minutes on the minute. 10 inverted row, 20 press ups, 30 bodyweight squats. Lots of reps. Alright, fellas. Half time.
Yeah. Just getting warmed up.
3 hours to go. Just getting warmed up. Next one I'll sort you out. So event 4. Which one? This one. Okay, I will just hold it. Event 4, 85,258 meters as a group in 45 minutes. We've got one of the ambassadors from Virtus here with us now. He's jumping in, joining in. Evan, flying the flag. Let's go, mate. And how much? 170k in the bag. 45 minutes. Easy. Forearms are shot. Shots them fuckers out. Big work after.
Event 5.
Event 5 boxed off. 6 coming up, 6 in final. Still a lot of people here from event 1 as well, which is sick. Testament the TC character, tenacity being bike moves where you've got a minute on and a minute off. Within the minute you hit 15 calories. Obviously the quicker you hit them, the more rest you get, and then every time that minute comes back around after you rest, you start again and you add a calorie on, and you obviously go up as high as you can basically.
Sounds rough.
Alright, so minute 1 you do 15, we started on rest, and then minute 3 when that class starts. Yeah. It's 16, 17, 18, so you can get the highest score basically. You hear me? So the gas light. Ah. Terrified.
Are you putting some on or what?
It's chilly, mate. Oh. you saying, Sammy? Any good or what?
Very nice.
Chop them little things in half. I want to see what's inside them.
Oh, it's like a meat.
What is?
Yeah.
Chocolate? Oh, got chili on. Sorry,
Tastes nice, like. Tastes nice.
Oh, thank you.
what are these again? What are they called? Cannoli. Cannoli.
Cannoli. Yo, you want some cannoli?
Dangerous. I don't know what this bit's made out of.
He was toenails.
It was toenails.
Here's my name.
Can I get one more of these and then just keep the change? Thank you.
You don't take away?
I'll just put it in my hand.
Salt and caramel, right?
Yeah, please. Love is when you can say everything or nothing at all.
When love wants to speak, reasons must be
Thank you very
silent.
much.
You're welcome.
Mine is ambition and love are the wings to great deeds.
Are the what?
Are the wings to great deeds.
It's yours.
Keep that on.
When love wants to speak, reason must be silent.
Thanks. Fucking Bennett. What sort of calories are talking them? Cannolis? Can you feel like? Are you serious? Fuck off.
It's fried pastry. Fried pastry and just cream cheese and
Size
sugar.
deceived you, hasn't it? It's deceived me there. Get on, love. I'll have another one.
And 300 calories.
Fuck off.
Per
Per
one.
one.
Aye.
Oh, it is like
Fuck
100%. Right, mate. Q&A time. First question is, what is your biggest learning in 2023?
Yeah. This is an easy one because I've been doing a lot of reflection as you do at this time of year. And I had the end of year review with the team on Monday. This will be 2 days ago now when we're filming this. I actually just put a post up about it this morning as well. So biggest learning for me this year has been to not always think that the next thing is what's best. And sometimes that can come from a little bit of complacency, I think, and things becoming almost too easy in a way, or me thinking that everything's hunky-dory. And I think for me, for full transparency, I think assigning people in certain positions this year and the kind of like addressing people with titles and whatnot in the company, I think I fell into the trap of just assuming that that was it, job done, which sounds stupid to people who are listening because obviously the job isn't ever done. And I kind of didn't mentor or manage those roles and responsibilities well enough, I think. Which I think over the years then led me to take the eye off the ball with certain elements as well. So this is me being hypercritical of myself, and like I say, I am in a state of reflection at this time of the year. But yeah, like I say, I think it's been one of the biggest years of learning I've ever had, from both a personal and a professional standpoint. And I will definitely be a better business owner off the back of it, 100%.
Awesome. Okay, so similar question.
Yeah.
But a bit of, like flipped it on its head a little bit. What's your highlight of 2023?
Fucking hell. That is a hard one. The highlight of 2023 for me personally was completing the ultra run, like just off the cuff, like 2 days notice type of thing. I decided on the Thursday I was going to do it. Sandman had his 100k challenge on the Saturday, and whilst for some it's nothing and people knock them out for fun, for me it was quite a big feat. No training at all, just decided to do it, and I made a comment to the lads yesterday when we went on a walk to get some food. It's like, it sounds dead cliche because like it's all fucking the likes of the Goggins and that, and all Instagram tends to push on you these days. But genuinely, because I've done that really hard thing now, and honestly I was in excruciating pain, like genuine fucking agony by the end of it. My ankles, especially with the condition that I've got, like I was literally felt like everything was going to combust. And I was saying to the lads, like, it's so true what the likes of the Goggins and the Instagram reels are pushing these days, but when you've done something so hard and come out the other end of it, nothing phases you anymore. Like, I know high rocks is just high rocks, and again, people do them for fun, but I'd always be nervous before them, the last Hyrux I did, I literally just felt like it was nothing. Like I wasn't asked. Do you know what I mean? Even though I was fucked on the day.
Training session.
It's just a training session. So yeah, I think biggest highlight for me was like overcoming that. As off the cuff as it was, I was really proud of myself after, because literally I think I wanted to quit every single fucking hour that we were running, and we didn't. And hats off to Sammy, who did even more running than me in terms of distance on that day. But just shows like that saying of callousing your mind and stuff and doing hard shit so that everything becomes easy. It's so true. Like really was like a new awakening, I guess, for me in a way.
Next one is advice for someone wanting to level up their business.
I think every time I get asked this, my answer pretty much remains the same. It is to be guided, be mentored, and latch on to people who have been there, done it, and are doing it. I think through mentorship and education and stuff, honestly, I wouldn't even like to know how much I've spent. I think one year when I was I think my first year in PT, I spent 16 grand on courses and CPD and mentors and stuff, and then I've been paying the likes of Ollie Marchon and Jens, and then the weekend courses with the PFCA for the team as well. I think if you want to level up, you need to find the people who've been there, done it, doing it, who hold that knowledge that you so desperately want, and I think you'll just save time and you'll save a fuckload of money from making the mistakes. Yes, you're always going to make mistakes. I've made plenty this year, but for us to be where we're at after 3 years, I think is quite impressive. And I don't think I'd have got there if I hadn't focused on heavily investing in myself, heavy investment in the team, and latching on to certain mentors who have a greater knowledge to me and experience.
Nice. Next one is, what goals do you have in 2024? So that can be personal or business orientated. I'll let you decide how you want to go with that.
Cool. I think personally, my mind naturally goes to fitness, to be honest. I don't really want to get too personal, I guess, in regards to any goals I might have outside of the gym, I guess, in a way. Maybe I haven't even thought about that, to be honest, because I am so hyper-fixed on work, which is probably a bad thing, and I'm aware I'm not answering the question. I think goals for the training club is just to build on the solid foundations that we've laid over the last 3 years, have a really solid start to Q1 in regards to the business side of things. For me personally, I want to see the numbers and things doing the things that I want and need it to do to get us to where our end of next 3 year goal is, I guess. And I think obviously having a good start of the year is important. So business goals, as the business owner, I need to see high performing numbers. I need to see our product, singing and dancing. I think we've gone through some really heavy learning curves in the last quarter of this year, where we've kind of had our legs chopped by people who are much more experienced than us, and I think we've all kind of thrived on that as well, because I will not lie, I think maybe as we become a little bit rigid and stuck in our thinking, and I just feel like, I know this YouTube series is called Ground Zero, but genuinely I feel like the TC is going through a little bit of a rebirth in the new year, to be honest. From every single element, the team, the way we sell and accept people into the TC, our product on the gym floor, the coaches' mindsets towards their own development and their actual jobs and roles here. There's now going to be no more fluff. It's just you do your job. You focus on being a brand ambassador. You focus on helping your members get results, and that's it. The people who are in certain positions need to go and do their thing, and do it well, and then the coaches just need to coach. So yeah, that was very round the houses, but I don't know, it's tough. My business goals are all obviously target based now. That's the way the owner has to think, isn't it? So I guess that's not really relatable to the person watching this video. And personally, fitness-wise, I think myself and Brandon have a target of hitting the sub 60 high rocks, which again, some people do for fun, but it'll be a big thing for us. There's a couple of challenges I've got my eye on as well. The rat race in Scotland, the coast to coast, which is a 21-mile run, 75-mile cycle, and 4 or 6 mile kayak. I can't remember what it is. Sounds tasty. So yeah, again, just keep finding hard shit to do and smash it.
Nice. And then I think the last one was from Muzz.
Yeah.
I think you.
Yeah,
I haven't got it.
Muzzy asked me about the TC if I could build the perfect TC athlete. Whose engine would I take? Whose strength would I take? Whose mindset would I take? I'm gonna have to get it up actually. Sorry. Pause video. Get it up because it was too long to type in the question box. He said. The ultimate athlete. Engine, legs, arms, chest, back, heart, willingness to empty the tank. I think there'll be some surprises. He wants all the coaches to answer, but you can only use one person's body. That was the question. Adam, what we saying, mate?
That's a fucking banging question.
What you saying then? What you saying as well? The man behind the camera. So we've got a member behind the coffee club who works there, and we've got a member in Lewis who's behind the camera now. Ultimate engine, TC, what we're saying?
I want Sammy's engine.
Do you? See, I think...
I'll go like towards Richie Nunn.
Would you?
Richie Nunn's a shot.
Doesn't stop.
Aye.
James Spencer.
Mate, what I seen Ry Burton do on Coast to Coast, like, that was another level. And the Yorkshire Three Peaks, when he ran Yorkshire Three Peaks. I know he's quite an obvious one, but in terms of like, mate,
I don't want to use anyone too soon.
in this sport, I'm gonna go engine Ryan Burton, 100%.
Yeah.
Legs, in terms of pure power, I'm gonna say Dan Jacks. I coached him recently, fucking freak. Like
Some size human, like.
mate, he knocks what? How many calories did he do in the air bike that time?
Oh, it was like something stupid.
In a minute. And then his bike leg the other day effort. Dan Jack's legs, Ryan Burton engine. Arms. Obviously we're talking the aesthetics here now, not performance. Who's got monster arms? This is hard, this. It's making the video really long, isn't it? It's fucking solid. We'll have to clip this. Oh fuck, I can't think about that.
What?
Chest. Not gonna lie, Saman Hangami's chest is fucking beastly like. It's the only thing about him that's beastly like. Back when it was shredded, Brandon. Absolute Dorito back like.
Insane.
Heart, Jamesy Spencer. Yeah, that guy does some savage shit. Willingness to empty the tank. There's so many people that fall into that category. There's a lot of gadgets in there who will push themselves to the brink, like me being one of them, of course. You know. I'm done. I don't know. I can't answer tough on that. Muzzy, you've stumped us, mate. You've got us stumped. It's a good question. I'd like to ask the coaches that one, as he requested. But aye. Yeah, that's it then, I guess, people. Short Q&A. Like I say, we're in a state of reflection this time of year. And following the end of year review on Monday, as I said on my post this morning, we've all learnt a lot. We've learnt the hard way in 2023, I think, especially me personally. And I think 2024 will be our biggest and best yet.